Good morning, Matthias. How are you?
Great, thank you. And you?
Good, good, good. Yeah. It's another sunny day. Going to be hot again. Very, very hot yesterday. So, good morning to those of you that join us for this London session of Trading Gold. Trade with Cam. That's what we do. Beautiful. So, just got a notification from YouTube. We are live, which is good. So, we'll wait for a few people to join us because we always have a little bit of a late start. So, what I'll do is I'll add my chart to the screen and really let you know what's going on. So we've got the first few people joining. This is great. Always good to have somebody on. And we do trade ourselves. So, Matthias and I used to do this anyway. So it's a great way to share it with other people. So what's the market been doing? That's the day chart, which is where I always start. So the day chart is selling, been selling for 3 days now. Not as deep, obviously, but it won't, it will get to a point where it starts turning around and it's telling us that gold is under pressure from the possible rate hikes. It's below 4,000, which is kind of back where it was in, I think, October, November last year. So it's given away all the gains that were made since then. So all the highs and everything are long disappeared. But, that's the difference between trading and investing. So had you invested at the top, you'll be losing money now. The thing with trading is we don't really pay much attention to the fact that it's coming up or down, as long as we are trading in the right direction. So TWK, Matthias, myself, we exist to educate the community, build a community of traders and educate you. Okay. That's really what we're all about: education, community, and technology. The technology part is what we supply to you for free. If you want to get involved in our organization and our ecosystem, education, if you want to come, trade your own account, get some ideas and motivations, no problem. It is what it is. But if you'd like to be part of us and take our machine learning trade cards, they're very comprehensive, better than any single service that I've ever seen. Then you need to get involved. And if you scan the QR code, reach out to me. I'll put my number in the chat at some point, and then we can get involved if you'd like to. So anyway, coming back to the day, we then look at the hours. What have they been doing? So obviously the hours will reflect the same thing, except there'll be a little bit more movement. So there's been some buying hours and selling hours. Okay. And then I usually go back to the start of this session. So there we go, Thursday. So bought, sold it all back, bought, sold, bought, and then sold, right? Nothing much happening here. London's not just opened, so not a lot going on right now. We're going to take the first trade card in a 1 minute at 8:05. We obviously don't take the 8 o'clock one, so we take the trade cards every 5 minutes, which means that we live in the 5 and the 1 minute candles. A lot of movement there, so we scalp the market. We had a beautiful individual on yesterday who was from Nigeria. He was an intraday trader, or swing trader rather, should I say. And he had a fantastic trade on, and from 41.90 all the way down to 4,000, which hit yesterday afternoon. So I congratulated him. So well done on that. So it takes all sorts. So there's the minute chart. And in 1 minute, we're going to take the first of the signals. And I'm going to hand over to Matthias because he is an absolute expert on this system. And if you want to learn how to use it and educate yourself, then give us a shout. We can help. We're on for 2 hours this morning. Just by doing, you'll learn a lot. So, that's probably the best way to learn this business. It's not by sitting in classrooms, and it's not by reading about it. Yes, if you want to do technical analysis, there's a long way. It's 8:05, so I want to hand over to Matthias. Matthias, all yours, my friend.
Yeah, we had a sell. As you can see, it's a green candle. We always wait for that green candle before press the button, okay? Then you look on the range, and if you're happy with that, you can go for it. If we change the color of the candle, it's absolutely fine to go. As you can see, we came to the range on that one, and it's going straight away to TP1. If you place that one, you are on TP1 already. Now you can protect yourself. I will move my stop loss to break even and take that TP1. If he retraces back, I'm at break even. That means I'm protect, okay? TP1 is done already. And don't keep hanging around waiting for stop loss or hard stop. Sometimes you will have TP2s and TP3s, 4 and 5s, and sometimes will be only TP1. But is profit, little and often. As you can see, the market is changing. Is get my break even. I'm out at break even now, and you're supposed to be doing the same. Okay, try to protect your capital as much as you can. Capital preservation. Then take those profits, and the power of it, in another 2 minutes we'll be able to refresh again.
So as you can see, the market's quite tight and not a lot of movement. And there'll be the data, and it is data, pointed to a sell. The data is millions of data points. The market is still not doing that. And as Mark Mateus pointed out, you could have had TP1. You got to be quick though. Got to be quick. I didn't take that one. Wasn't quite ready. I've got a couple of trades in from this morning, which are kind of my runners. And there is a limit to it, how many trades I will take at any point, which is how you should be. So always have a disciplined approach. Discipline and consistency will make you successful in this business. And that's a key.
And as you can see, another 1 minute, you'll be able to refresh again.
Come and say hi, guys. Always nice to know who's here.
Let's get ready again to refresh.
Got my finger on the trigger, Mateus.
Well done. 30 seconds, 20 seconds now.
And it's important not to go before the 5 minutes because you get the old signal. Is that right, Mateus?
Yeah, you need to do every 5 minutes on that.
Yeah.
You have the updates from the old one. You will have, it's still a sell. It's still a sell.
Check that, Mateus, because I've got to buy.
On the 5 minutes.
On the 5 minutes.
Let's refresh again.
Yeah,
yeah.
Got to buy 60%. Yeah.
It is.
Okay.
It's going to be refreshing together, as you can see. Mine didn't refresh properly.
Yeah, it happened to me yesterday, and Raj pointed out that it was in the opposite direction, which is great. So, the whole idea of this community is that we're trading together, but not for each other. But that's the whole essence, isn't it, of what we're doing here? So just watch yourselves now, Mark. It's very tricky in the first few minutes of us getting together. It does open up during the daytime, so you see it's just a ranging market in that little area there. Not a lot going on. What I normally do is, if I'm taking trades, is just go for TP1s when the market's really tight.
As you can see, it's on the range now. It's coming to the range. You will have your best entry at some point if he's still dropping. If he's no, you place the trade already. TP1 is nearly at 86, 85.87 for me.
All right, that's my first copy of the day done. There you go.
TP1.
Yeah. Just going to switch the hour. 12 minutes in. London's just about engulfed that last candle from 7 till 8. But still quite tight. 14.13 to 72. Having said that, I suppose it's like 300 to 350 pips, which always used to be the whole movement of the whole day back in the time when I first started trading. 84. Come away from TP1.
Is on my break even. I'm out and protect. Don't keep waiting for stop loss or hard stop, okay? Protect your capital.
That's the name of the key and name of the game. Yeah, it's about risk management. So coming back now, 2 minutes to the next trade card.
Another minute, we'll be able to refresh and go again. Let's get ready.
Hey.
Time to refresh. Let's make sure it's refreshing. It's still a buy, yeah. Fuck. It's a sell. It's a sell. It's a sell. Yeah.
You want to just
I'm
close
refreshing
down
twice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will refresh on my
I had a bit of a glitch on my Telegram yesterday. So
okay.
I shut everything down. I had to start again.
Maybe
Morning, Raj.
Maybe I'm having that because I need to refresh twice.
Yeah. It's a sell.
That's TP1, by the way, already, guys.
Yep. I'm in the profit. Break even set. Sorry. Stop loss set to break even. I've discovered the joys of selling again, Mateus, since I've been using this system.
Yeah.
We were so used to buying with the old system, with the human trader.
Keep holding buys, and I can see how hard it will be those days.
Yeah.
If you
well,
just
imagine the last few days trying to look for the buys all the time. But I also understand it emotionally. It's hard for a human being to turn around.
Yeah.
Because it took me about a good month or so to have confidence in selling again. So Rajiv, like a few other people, have done their targets for the week. I think Rajiv's done his target for the month, and he's staying away from trading. That's true discipline now. And we were having this conversation at home this morning. Last night, we were watching poor Scotland and Brazil, the game last night. Awful to see what happened with Scotland, but it is what it is. And I had our charts open. I said to Mrs. J, "Are you looking to trade?" She said, "No, I finished for the week." I said, "Oh God, yes, you were saying." And then this morning I was saying, "What are you doing? Are you know?" She said, "I've done trading, done 12% for the week. It's done." And Rajiv's a little bit like that. You need discipline. You need to have a plan in place, and then you need to execute that plan, and don't deviate from it. That's where traders get caught. Trading's not that difficult, but the psychology behind trading is very difficult. I think Raj would agree and Mateus would agree. There's nobody in the room that wouldn't disagree with me on that.
Yes, indeed. Absolutely.
So that was a sell. Market came back up. Would have stopped you out. If you'd... No, actually still within range in terms of wouldn't have stopped you out. SL's at 83. Hard stop is 87. So again, like I said, when the market's tight, take your TP1s. If you're going to stick around for any more, make sure your stop losses move just inside your entry point. And what I mean by just inside is that it makes you a few pips. So you're not losing anything on the spread that the broker charges or the fees. Because if you go exactly at your entry, you could lose a few pennies, which we don't want to. Why just for the sake of a few pips. So I tend to go to the next whole number. And that way, it always makes sure that if I get to break even, that I make a pound or two on each of those trades. So 8:19, I'm going to refresh in 1 minute. Good morning to all of you guys that have joined us. Let us know. Say hello. Don't be shy. It's always nice to know who's on the call. Because obviously you can see us, but we can't see you. Got 1 minute for the next trade card to be pulled down.
10 seconds now. So let's get ready. And let's see if it's working for me now.
There we go. Okay, tell me, Mateus, what you got.
Sell.
I got a sell too. Okay, 68%. Great.
Yeah, 68%.
Okay.
A green candle.
Green candle, so don't go in.
Just wait. As you can see, it's going towards the best entry now. I'm still waiting. If it's a green candle, I will not place that. If it's still retracing and reach out the stop loss, then I will be entering that 20 or such pips, okay, to my hard stop. If it's changing color, then great.
Well, it's changed color. I took that. Let's see
Yeah.
what goes.
Yeah. And we cannot overthink on those trading cards. With scalping, we are in and out, okay? The only
100%.
time we wait is when that retracement is happening. Green candle and we're selling, we just wait at least for the best entry, okay? To protect yourself.
So profit now for me.
Yeah,
Moving my stop
TP1.
loss to break even. Becomes a free trade. Dropping nicely. You've got to be in the market. You can't make money while sitting on your hands.
TP1 chip is going towards TP2
Yep.
now.
TP2.
Yep, TP2 already. Just going towards TP3. Let's see if it breaks that point and we carry on going down. Will be easy TP3.
We did about 4 or 5 TP5s yesterday afternoon, Mateus.
Yeah, it was a nice straight market.
Yeah, that's TP3. Or just, I think it's, yeah, we're back just slightly. So you see a systematic approach, discipline, the right lot size, and you can make consistent profits from the market. And if you come and join us, then you're not trading by yourself. You're not sat in a dark room thinking, what shall I do? There's over 600 subscribers to our channel now in the last couple of months, which is absolutely incredible. We never thought we'd get anywhere near that kind of number. But it just shows you the appeal of what we're doing and it encourages us. So if you're here for the first time, please subscribe to the channel. That's the only thing we ask. It helps us enormously. And it helps you because if you then click the bell icon, you'll get notifications of when we're about to go live, which will, again, it will help you with your trading. So tell us where you're from. There's a lot of people on now. Say hello, don't be shy. It's always nice to know you and always nice to get to know you. If you just want to consume our content, that's okay. But it would still be nice if you just said hello. Tracing back now to entry point. But that's what it does. Went to TP3.
Now it's
So
around,
that's the
around
market.
TP1 now.
Mm-hmm.
You're still in profits, but you should booking profits on the way, okay? TP2, TP3.
Yeah.
Don't keep waiting for TP4, TP5s. The money is there, take the money and protect your capital.
Well, 5 TP1s is better than waiting around for 1 TP5. They will come, and they do, but don't count on those. And then when you look at your trade card, it will tell you like TP1 possibility of hitting that was 76%. TP2 suddenly comes down to 41%. Doesn't mean you just go for TP1s all the time, because you don't need to. There is money to be made in the market, but need to have a strategy.
Is a buy for me now?
Yep, let's see. It's a buy. It's not as strong, but it's a buy. Market's coming back. Close my previous entry, just in a little bit of profit. Ready for this one. See what it does. You got time. You don't need to rush in.
Still retracing. As you can see, is going towards the best entry.
It's going down. Shouldn't be entering the market when the candles are red. Okay, not for a buy. My apologies. So no buying on red, no selling on green. Because you don't know where it's going to go. So this could just come all the way down now. The data points are to buy. This is scientific. It's emotionless, but do a sanity check on the market, okay? So now you could look to enter that. Its best entry price, 82 was a few seconds ago. Don't chase the market. Don't chase every single setup. If you're not ready, fine. Have a book, have something that you read, something that motivates you. There you go. It's TP1 just territory. That's beautiful. TP1.
Yep, that's
That would have been a
TP1
great
now.
entry. That would be a great entry. If you'd entered there, 82. Beautiful. I'll have a look for you, Alex, if I remember when I've got a second. So TP2, gold futures, you'll see them on MyFX Street.
TP2 now, amazing. He's going towards TP3. That's why, Khan, I'm not agree with you, the red candle or the green candle.
Yeah.
If it's on the best entry, if I entry twice,
Yeah.
I will be entry on that one, on that straight away, because what's on the best entry as possible. And if it's still going down, then I will use my hard stop. If it's still
Brilliant.
green and it's going down, if it's red, it's going down, then I will use my hard stop.
Well, look, that's the beauty of this, isn't it? But as we've said, if you do that, do it every single time.
Yeah.
Do it every single time. That's all you can do, and then you get a proficient and you become an expert in that technique.
Because I saw many times that we are coming on that range and we go to those TPs.
I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you.
And sometimes that is not too strong. That goes to TP3, TP4. That's
we
why
saw that yesterday, Mateus. 51, 52% selling, and all of a sudden we hit TP5. It's incredible.
And the greens sometimes just go for TP1. It's normal as well, but then is capital preservation. Just moving your stop loss to break even. Learn how to protect your capital and take those profits. The small bits, little and often. As you can see, nice TPs on that one. If you refresh again, we still buying. Just retracing. I will wait for that retracement, but I will go for it.
So CGQ 26, trading around 4,000, 4,150 now today. Back for a short move at 4,000 level. they're disagreeing now. So you'll need to go. I think, Alex, does that mean you found it? I hope that's what it means, or find it, or you're telling me to find it. So on the trading view, there will be news of gold futures contracts, but my FX sheet should have that as well. So market climbing.
TP1.
If you look, beautiful, nice one, Matthias. So if you look on the hour, zoom out, it's just about engulfed the entire 7 till 8 candle, including all the wicks. Very, very similar in story. So it just cancelled it out. And this is where trading is so much better than investing, because we can make money when it was going down in the last hour. We can make it when it's going up. Remember those differences. I know you know them, but remembering them is another story altogether. Having them sort of drilled down into yourself, in your very DNA.
It's going towards GP2 now. Yeah, GP2. And Ken, I will be back in 10-15 minutes, okay?
No problem, Tess.
See you.
Child duty, which is beautiful. One of the most loveliest things you can do is take your kids to school. And having the freedom to do that, not having to be at work, as in an environment away from home. So obviously lots of you must work at home. And absolutely fantastic. That's great, Alex. Beautiful. Yeah. So if you trade gold futures, that's a different strategy altogether, different form of trading. We scalp the market on a day-to-day basis, and do whatever suits you, whatever makes you profitable, as long as you're making money. So 33 minutes pass. So I tend to avoid doing a lot of trading when I'm on my own, so that I could talk to you guys. So the last trade call we got was a signal, was a buy. So it's just below TP1 now. You should have cashed in on that trade. Went up quite well. Yeah, great. So Alex says he normally trades the Nasdaq. Fantastic. I've only ever traded gold. It doesn't really matter what you trade, because you're not trading the underlying assets, you're just trading the options. Okay, so unless you're doing the physical stuff, which I do buy physical gold, and I sell it. So I'm looking, if this market drops to around about 3,500, I should be buying some physical gold. If it doesn't, I don't care. It doesn't matter. I've got plenty. So there's lots and lots of different commodities. You can trade anything. You can trade virtually anything, but gold is volatile, and it's a real thing. It's a commodity. It has industrial uses as well. So I really like it for that reason. So come right back. So you should have taken your profits, should have had your stop losses set above your break even. Got 1 more minute to take the next trade card. $34 minutes. So please, none of this is financial advice. It's education in terms of you're trading with us. So we just walk you through, remind you to set your stop losses, remind you to take profits, remind you to set all of the parameters. So we're gonna just refresh. It's neutral. So we need to sit on our hands unless you want to take the trade. It is, in fact, a buying trade in terms of where the TPs and everything are. But we're not desperate to get into the market. There's plenty of time to go. It's 8:35 in the morning, okay? So if you're a full-time trader and you've just started, brilliant. Yeah. And if you are a seasoned pro, like Alex Sounds and my friend Rajiv, fantastic. Then you know that it's a very, very big window, 23 hours of trading that you can do on FX and gold. And obviously, if you trade cryptocurrencies, which I have nothing to do with, never traded them to any degree, and then you can trade that 24/7. So markets beginning to come down. So we have neutral trade card. So that's all the data pointing that, you know what, let's sit on your hands. And there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it's good. Like I said to you, do some research, look at the different time frames. So what is the day doing? How's it going? Big wicks on there, but it's still a selling day. And it's at the bottom of its range. Got the hours. So it's a buying hour, but it's flipped back a little bit now. That, remember the last time we looked, that it engulfed the whole candle. It's coming back. So trend still looks as if it's down. Then we come on the 5 minutes. Looks pretty even Stevens there, ranging market. Get to the 1 minute, even more so. A lot of noise around the 1 minute market, but it also gives us the most information, or the movement and change of directions quicker than any other time frame. There is, I believe, a way of getting the seconds, but I don't know. Maybe you're going too far. So 37. So we work on a 5 minute time frame. With our system, you can work on a 15 or a 30 or an hour if you want to be a little bit more relaxed about things. But especially for these sessions, we really like it because it gives us, 20 odd trades in the 2 hours, and you could really do your return, that 1, 2, 3%, whatever it is, within the time frame and go away. I can often do this 10 o'clock session, this session till 10 o'clock. I'll be done for the day. So who's with us today? We've got Alex, we've got Raj. Who else is with us today? We've had quite a few of you. Come and go. Come and stay. Come and learn to trade without it costing you a fortune. I was reading somebody going to like $10,000 for a 3-day weekend to learn to trade. Incredible. So as you can see, the market's still coming down. I think my personal view is I think it's got much further to come, maybe another $40, $50 before it bottoms out. I can get special offers on my phone now, on my watch now. I had to pick my phone up before. Now they can come through on my iWatch. What a joke! What a world we live in. So 39, market's coming down. So the last trade card was a neutral, so we shouldn't have done anything if you're following it strictly. I do, by the way. I think the thing is, if you've got a coach, follow the instructions of the coach. If you're using trade cards, follow them. If you're using a signal provider, follow them. Yeah, don't criticize things. I may get things wrong sometimes, and it's usually I'm the one that's interpreted it wrong, not the actual card itself. So nice drop now, and we should have been out the market, so it doesn't matter to you what the market's doing, but it's always a learning curve. So in 1 minute we can press the button. Let's see if it's a sell. So there's, you always look to the left. So if it doesn't look like it's breaking through right now, it's 40. So let's refresh, see what the system's telling us. It's a sell. So pretty confident of it. Within range. I'm gonna go for that. Okay, See what happens. Okay, stop loss set, TP set. Let's see if we can get this trade done. Profit. Dropping through. That's TP1. So take your profit or move your stop loss to break even if you took that trade. So I always look for more than TP1. I always look for to move my stop loss to break even or just inside my break even point. So I get a free trade with a couple of quid of profit if it knocks me out. That leaves the trade room to breathe. That's just my technique. That's how I want to do. Nothing right or wrong about it. That's just what I do. Right, just sitting there now. So just go to my entry point. Just above. So, as I said, we had TP1. Here it comes. Let's see what it goes to. So if you're taking the trade cards, if you haven't got access to trade cards, message me and we'll get you sorted out. It doesn't cost you anything. Just ask you to open an account with our partner broker, which is understandable. And then all this education and everything else that we do is absolutely free to you. So back to that line again, trying to break through, whether it does or not, really none of our business, to be honest with you. If it does, it will go much, much lower. So 43 minutes, 3 minutes since we took that trade card. We've had TP1, but that's about all she's given us right now. So we'll see where it goes. "45 minutes into our session, we've got another hour and a quarter. Let's see if we can make some money. A few TPs. Go a little bit lower. Come on. Yep, that's nice. Getting towards TP2 now. There you go, TP2. Nice profit. Take it if you want to. If you didn't get out previously, take the profit or hang on, move your stop loss to better than break even and let the trade go if you're going to. So now, next point, if you see on my chart on the 1 minute there, so if it breaks through that, could go. That is TP 2.5, not quite to 3. Not quite to 3. So it's just pulled back. See if it goes through. We can pull the next trade card. Let's see what that does. We're still selling, which is really good. I like that because it's confirmation that we're still in the right direction. So you can either take another trade or you keep the one you've got now. Beautiful. Dropping beautifully now. This could be the one that goes all the way. But remember to protect yourself. Do not enter without your stop losses being in place, without your TPs, without moving your stop loss to better than break even, then you got a free trade, or you got a guarantee of profit. One or the other. Just go back a bit. So it could be going for this now, which was the day's lows. Could be looking, London could be looking to take that out. Okay, so that's 5 minutes. Let's see what the 1 minute's doing. Not really, just a smidgen of green on there, nothing much. So we went down to that 71 on the new trade is TP2. So reversing. Again, make sure everything's set. It's coming down again. Make sure your stop losses are set. Make sure your TPs are set. Just check yourself. You're managing your own money. You're managing your own risk. Do it well. Do it with me. Ask me any questions. Great place to trade. Great in terms of what the market does and what the trade cards do. So the low point of the day was 39.66. So used to saying 49s and 59s. My wife said to me the other day, gold's going to hit 3,800 or something like that. I said, no chance. It's never going to go below 4,000. 2 hours later, we had a 3 in front of it, the price of it. So it's beginning to range a little bit there. So we've got 2 more minutes to pull down the next trade card. So I'm still in that trade. TP set, stop loss is set. And I have a guarantee of profit on that trade, which is where I want you to be. So if your break even, if your stop loss is set better than break even, then you're guaranteed some profit on the trade. And then if you're gonna be that long trader, wait around. The other thing is, once your stop loss is set at better than break even and your TP set, you can forget about that trade because it can only do one or two of those things. Yes, if you're going to manage it, if you've got a large account size, you've got a large lot size, then what you can do, you can manage the trade. So it's reversing now, and 2 minutes before we hit the button. So if you've got that set, you'll make some profit, you make a little bit of profit. And if it goes the other way, you make a lot of profit. So that's up to you, your own technique as to whatever it is that suits you. Your style. Like Matthias says, Cam, I disagree with you there. Absolutely fine. Yeah, absolutely fine. It's your money, it's your account. Manage it the way you want to. But then learn from other people's experience. Don't necessarily do what they do. Okay? And I totally understand what Matthias is saying. I just don't do that. Okay? And then that's absolutely fine. So like I said, market reversing a little bit, and we've got 1 more minute now before we pull down the next trade card. But it's not gone up as much if you look, the ranging. So it's only gone up to that. Yeah, that's all it's done. So even that pullback isn't really that strong at this moment in time. It could go and do this in the next candle. We have no idea, but it's 8:49, so we're going to take the next trade card. So I'm still in profit, still in that trade from the sell previously. Obviously, would have been a lot more profit, but like I said, you have your way of trading, do that every time. And sometimes I just press the button and say, okay, fine, no problem, let's take it. It's 50, we'll press the next one. I'm going to let Matthias take over because he's back, I think. So it's a sell, still a sell. Matthias, you want to take this?
Yeah, it's still a sell. As you can see, green candle, we wait for that best entry. It's a red candle, we go for it. And it's going towards CP1 already. We went to the, not to the top of the range, but we have been on the range. That's good. That helps you to make the decision as well. And it's going towards GP1. It's touching GP1 now. I'm moving my stop loss to break even and take some profits. It's completely up to you, but capital preservation is the key. Khan was talking about that all morning today, and that's why we keep making money and keep protecting the money as well. You don't want to give that back.
Because Mateus, losing accounts, blowing your account is painful, costs you money. I'd rather make smaller amounts of profit. Do more trades. Get TP1 out, out, out. Remember the client that doubled their account in 6 weeks doing TP1s?
Yeah, with 0.01.
Yeah, yeah. So top of the hour, London's kind of stalled. Yeah, it had. Let me just go back. Yeah. So it had engulfed all of this at one point, all the way up there. Now it looks like it's going to be a firm selling hour. So it can move any moment. That's why we have stop losses. That's why we have take profits. That's why we don't hang around for trades. Intertrade trading and that's a very different animal. Very, very different animal. And the lot size is a lot smaller. The TPs and the stop loss is a lot bigger. Because you have to have the wave, don't you? You just have to let it do whatever it wants to do over a few days.
As you can see, the price came to the range again and again on GP1. If you didn't take the profits on the first time, you have a chance to take again. And another 1 minute, we'll be able to refresh again. We can get ready.
There she goes. I'm Wix back. You haven't seen it yet. I've seen it. There it goes.
Yeah, he's going towards GP2 and straight away back.
I thought that was on its way down then, Mateus. Like, I thought it was going to hit this. The great, lovely profit. Like I said, I see it a few seconds before it wicks up here. I can see it on my chart. And I thought it's gone back again.
If it goes back to that area, will be TP3, then TP4 potential. But let's see. Oh, we need to refresh. Refreshing again.
Here we go.
It's still a sell.
Yeah. Quite strong selling action.
Yeah, I'm refreshing twice just in case now to see. As you can see, as green candle, wait for that best entry. Wait for that retracement, then you can go for it on your best entry.
There you go. In the range. And out of the range.
Still retracing. Be patient. If you enter already, have your stop loss or your hard stop.
Always.
On that case, because if it's strong enough, I will use my hard stop. If it retraces, I will have more room to stay on that. As you can see, it's going up.
So again, top of the hour, you'll see this now. Look at that. It was down here only a few minutes ago. So that's how quickly the markets can change. And that's why we have stop losses. And that's why we have TPs, so that we can take the emotion completely out of the trading. Plenty of opportunities to make money on that and every other trade.
If it's still going up, I will have my hard stop. I enter on the top of that range, but then it's 25 pips away from my hard stop. If it's still going up, will be my hard stop, but it's a potential sell. As I can see the conditions, that's why I'm using my hard stop. And it's not a massive stop loss. If you think about that, will be, as you can see, it's going towards that and it's nearly there. And if it's rich, it's to protect myself. That job done. I'm out, but I'm protect. And if you is still having selling after that sell, even if it's not as strong as that one, I will go for it because we have had a very good strong sell. It's just that retracement on the end of the hour is pushing up to fill the 1 hour candle again. If we go on the 1 hour, you can see should be, yeah, it's pushing up all the candle again.
Yeah. So that's the hour that Matej's talking about. Filled it all and gone past it.
But that's why we have that hard stop or stop loss. Okay, is to protect yourself.
That's the market. That is the market, ladies and gentlemen.
And then,
so top of the hour, 1 more minute.
We'll be able to refresh again on the hour. I always extra careful, especially on the first 50 minutes to see the direction of the hour. But let's see, let's refresh on 20 seconds and we'll be able to see if it's still selling or it's changing for a buy.
If you're new to us, if you would like and subscribe to the channel, that's all we ask. That's the only favor I ask you. That helps us, helps you. If you click the bell icon, you'll see the times when we come on live, get notifications, which will help you again. Like Alex is with us. He doesn't trade gold, but I think it's still a great community to be a part of and just to listen in because you're not sat in your own bedroom or your own office trying to trade by yourself.
If you refresh, as you can see, it's a change of candle and it's going towards TP1 already. If you press the button, make sure you take in profits. On that time, you don't need to overthink that went to TP1 straight away. As a green candle, you can see the change of direction. Take the TP1 and as soon as you can, move your stop loss to break even. I will be doing that. TP1 is
still
there.
Rising. Yeah, still rising.
If it's still rising like that strong, that can go to the 4K again easily.
Yeah, easy.
That will be a TP5 on that trading card.
Well, it's done TP1.
TP2 already.
Yeah.
TP2 is there as well. It's going towards TP3. Let's see.
More contractors in my house, Mateus. So
we're getting on his scope with that.
right, Mateus, it's 9 o'clock. I'm going to grab a cup of coffee and have a chat with Ian, and then I'll come back in about 5. Okay. Cheers.
TP3 guys. TP3 already. That could be a potential TP5, like I said. If we go towards the 4K, again, my TP5 when I refresh is 3999.77. That means if you're going towards 4K now, will be an easy TP5. But for now, we have the TP3. You know what I'm doing. I did already. My stop loss is at break even. And taking TPs on the way. TP3 is there as well for you to take. If he retraces, we'll retrace at my break even. Okay. Not a hard stop, not stop loss, break even. Capital preservation. Protect your capital. As you can see, another 1 minute we'll be able to go again. That was TP3 is retracing, but TP3 was there for you to take. I hope you book some profits, and now we'll be waiting for the next minute to generating a new trading card, and we can go for it again. Let's get ready. Another 10 seconds. And we'll be able to have a new trading card and see if it's still strong buy. That will be great because then can be a change of direction again. Yeah, it's still a strong buy. As you can see, it's going towards TP1 already. TP1, 79% of probability to reach TP1 as a strong buy. Come on, it's still pushing. I'm in on that one. I hope so. If you press the button, you're doing the right thing. Protect your capital. Make sure you always put your stop loss, and make sure As soon as you're in profit, you take some profits and moving stop loss to break even. That's the way we are doing it. Capital preservation and taking the profits. Sometimes you will have TP4s and TP5s. Like the last one, we went straight away to TP3. And it's just a matter of be patient and taking those profits. Nearly TP1 already. And it's retracing all the way. Patience is the key. If you're in on that trade, if you didn't book profits yet, patience is the key. Is on the range again, came back to the range. It's not the best entry as possible yet. My best entry will be 88.54. That is the price that when I refresh is going towards that now. If you have the 2 entries strategy, that is a good point to place another entry as well. If it's still retracing, I will use my hard stop just to give some more room for that trade, especially because it's the change of the hour. The first 15 minutes of the change of the hour, I like to have more room on my trade. But I still think it's a strong buy. I still think it's a strong buy. Let's be waiting for that. Still retracing. I'm moving my stop loss to the hard stop just to give more room for that trade. I have 2 entries now on that one. And another 1 minute, we will be able to refresh again. Still retracing. Okay, my hard stop on that one is 82. If it goes down and protect, I had some TP3s, some nice TPs already. I'm willing to take that risk now. Let's refresh again. I will not placing more trades again because I'm already in 2 entries. And it's still a buy. It's still a buy. It's different range now. It's between 84 and 86. My stop loss 83 and 78. Hard stop. But it's still a buy. That gives me confidence to keep holding my previous one. As you can see, TP1 already, TP1 on the last one. I'm still holding the previous one. but that went to TP1 already. Let's see if it will change direction again on the hour. Looks like it's dropping again. That went to TP1. I hope you took the profits if you enter that trade and you moved your stop loss to break even. Then you don't need to wait for stop loss or hard stop. You're out at your break even and you protect. I still on that trade on the buy. Get stuck there because I used my hard stop, but I still think it's a buy. That's why. Remember the retracement on the hour that I always talk. Sometimes that hour can retrace like 50% of the previous candle. That most of the time is happening on the hour. That's why we need to be mindful. Okay, that's why I played with my hard stop on that previous one, because then I can give some more room for the trades to go on the direction that I think is going. As you can see, I'm in profit in another one now. I'm just moving my stop loss because it's moving fast. Then I'm protecting myself. I reduced my risk. Instead to have 2 entries now, I have only 1. Okay. If it comes back to my hard stop, the 82 that I placed before, I will be protect. Less risk. Another minute and a half, we'll be able to go again. Less than 1 minute. Let's get ready to refresh. If you refresh, it's still a buy. Not as strong as before, but it's still a buy. Because I took one of the trades before, if it retraces on that best range, I will place another one. As you can see, it's protecting your capital and playing on those ranges. That's the way for you to protect your capital even more, and then you'll be able to get better entry. Struggle to push up. Let's see. See, it's going towards GP1. GP1 is nearly at 89 for me now. On that one, on the last one. Still pushing. Come on. Give us a GP1 at least on that one. Then we can protect ourselves and take some profits. Yes. Okay, that's GP1. Moving my stop loss to break even and holding that for now because I want to get rid of the top one that I had before. Going towards GP2 now. GP2, guys. That's GP2 straight away. Nearly GP3. I will be able to get rid of and take my top ones that I placed before. Remember, I placed that on the top one and booking some profits on those ones as well. That's TP4, and I booked some profits on the previous one that I hold with my hard stop at 82. We never went to 82, as you can see, and we protect ourselves. I saw the buy, I saw the potential of it, and now I'm just taking those profits. Can you see the power of it, guys? Holding, using your hard stop time to time, especially when you see the change of direction. We start to see the buy, a strong buy. We place that. We don't hesitate, but then it start to retrace. What we did, we place another trade on the bottom of it, and we protect ourselves on the hard stop. Okay, instead to use a normal stop loss, we used the hard stop because that can be a potential 4K. Like I said, if it's not, we don't care. We book the profits and we wait for it. Waiting for it means you can have a runners now, 0.01 going towards 4K if you want. If you want only to book your profits, you can go for it as well. GP4 on the last one, and then GP1 or 2 on the previous one if you still holding the previous ones. As you can see, it's still going up. Now is a potential GP5. It's nearly there. It's nearly there for me. Potential GP5. And that should be a GP3 on the previous ones. And it's going towards the 4K. If you have a runner there, that was powerful runner, because from that point 84, 85, you have been able to hold it and take nice GPs on that. Nearly GP5 on the last one.
Hey guys.
Hey Logan.
How are we doing, Mateus?
Nearly TP5. Great. Nearly
Good.
TP5. And we have been using the strategy to use the hard stop because I saw the potential on the buy. I was using my hard
Mhm.
stop and I was able to place more trades on that range. And now we are at TP3 on the previous one and TP5 nearly on the last
Beautiful.
one.
Oh, we've done one, have we? Great. Love TP5s.
Yeah, it's just amazing. And then
Good
I'm
work.
still holding for the 4K. And as you can see now, TP5, TP4, and I'm still holding
Yeah.
for the 5K. It's a big number, the 4K. We just need to be mindful of that. Can be a retracement as well if you're reaching that at some point.
So that's your 5 minutes. So it was back here at 5 o'clock this morning, 5 to 5. And it's been and it's done this. So we'll see where she wants to go after this.
4K is there for you to take.
Yeah.
And
Nice
it's
one.
going strong. It's going strong.
You've been buying then whilst I've been away?
Yeah.
Excellent.
One buy after another buy.
Brilliant. Yeah, TP5's all the way at 410 now. So let's have a look now. Look at that. So
And
we
the
have
last-
let me. So that's the hour we were talking about. Look at it, what it's done now. Yeah, cancelled out that hour, and then we're down here. And look where that's got to. Amazing market. Amazing, amazing. That's why we say don't hang around. Speed is of the essence. Move quickly. Okay? Move, move, move.
As you can see, we have been profits on the last one as well, TP1 already. If you refreshed, you'll be able to take that TP1. It's still a buy, but now we're just waiting again for the another 5 minutes. Okay,
There we
not
go.
chasing that one now. We just wait. Less than 1 minute, we'll be able to refresh and we can go again. Time to refresh. 5 seconds.
Nice.
As you can see, it's still a buy. I will be careful on that buy now. But still a buy. Is retracing. It's still a strong buy. If you place your trade, if you're waiting for that best entry, wait for that. If you press already, your stop loss, hard stop should be in place. As you can see, still red candle is still retracing. It's going towards the best entry now. I'm still waiting for that retracement. I didn't enter yet. Yeah, now is the time. I will place my first one. He's on the best entry now. And straight away my stop loss. I just using my stop loss on that one, guys. I don't want to use my hard stop. Will be a good profit if that goes up now. Very nice entry. If it's still coming down like now, it will be a tiny stop loss for me.
Couldn't hold the 4K then, Matthias.
Sorry?
Couldn't hold the 4K.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think it would.
Yeah, if it breaks that strong, then will be a strong buy. But I think so. If it's still dropping, that can retrace again to the same point as we have been before.
Definitely.
Let's see. It's a good entry point. It's a very good entry point for me on that case because it's very tiny stop loss, very small stop loss I have. But
Brilliant.
if it comes back, will be a very tiny stop loss. I think so, less than 10 pips. Yeah, less than 10 pips stop loss for me if it comes back. But if it goes up now, it will be a nice profit as well. Because TP1 on that case on the last refreshment was 98.38. If it goes to TP1, will be amazing TP1 for me. I'm in profit already now. It's the decision now to moving my stop loss to break even. Yes, I will do that. It's not a strong buy. If it comes back now, I will be only out of the trade. Okay, if it goes up to TP1, I will be booking profits. And remember, another 1 minute we'll be able to refresh and go again. And that is a risk-free trading for me now because was is hanging around, it's not pushing towards TP. As you can see, it's retracing, and I'm still there. Nearly my break even. If it comes back again strong, I will be out at break even. And the power of it, guys, we will be able to refresh again now. I'm still on that one, but we'll be able to refresh now. And it's still a buy, not as strong as before, but it's still a buy. TP1 is 96.72. It's going towards TP1 now. That's good for me, giving a confirmation. I can keep holding my previous one. It's going towards, as you can see, 96. We are not in TP1 already, but we're going towards it because that's signal was not too strong. If you are in profit, you'll be able to take some of that profit already. I'm taking some profit from the previous one. My stop loss was at break even already. I'm just booking some profits. Still struggle. Come on. Let's get that 4K again. Okay,
Are you buying at the moment?
Yeah, TP1, guys.
Excellent.
Now it's TP1, TP2. We got TP1, TP2 already. You know what you need to do. I did already on mine. My stop loss is at break even. Profits are booked. If it retraces, I'm at risk-free trading. Okay. It's still going up. Let's see. The 4K now will be the TP3 for us. If it goes again on the 4K, that is TP3. Okay. We nearly there. Some 20 pips away. Let's see if we can get that 4K again. That will be TP3 on that last one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to the 4K again. Prepare for your TP3. And time is flying as well. As you can see, it's time to refresh again. That was TP2. It's going towards TP3 now. At the power of it, we can refresh and generating a new trading card. That is TP3.
Wow.
TP3.
Nice one.
Now we just need to break that 4K in order to be able to see uptrending, a strong uptrend trend again. Let's see. Getting ready to refresh, guys. If you took those profits, nice. Let's get ready to refresh. It's still a buy, a strong buy. I'll be waiting for that best entry. It's very narrow, that buy as well. As you can see, it's very narrow. Just be mindful of that. Wait for your best entry. As you can see, it's retracing on that the 1 minute. You can see the candle red. I'm just waiting for that. If it goes straight away to my stop loss, I didn't place any trade yet, I will use my hard stop. Okay, I use my hard stop. My hard stop is at 92. I will be wait to enter that one at least 30 pips or 20 pips. Okay, nearby my hard stop. Why I'm using my hard stop now? Because the buy is still strong. Okay, that's the only thing.
Sensible, isn't it, Mateus? Safety
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if he retraces, is my hard stop. The stop loss is still there
Yeah.
to protect you. You know.
Yeah.
And
But
it's a
you're not
potential.
overprotecting, are you? You're giving your trade room to breathe.
Yeah, and you're respecting that red candle as well.
Yeah.
I told you I will go for it, even if it's a red candle, but I will wait for the best entry as possible.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, you are positive now. You can book some profits before retraces again, and if it's still going up, you can make even more profits. But now I don't have hard stop anymore. I have break even. Okay, I have break even now. And I have two possibilities to have two entries. I just enter one. One of the bottom of that range when the stop loss is reaching, and the another one will be 20 pips from my hard stop. Okay, that is the way I'm doing, because I can have two entries as well. And now is break even for me. But if you enter on the right time, you have been able to book 20 pips. Little and often, okay? 20 pips. We're scalping. We are not holding trades for TP hundreds. We're scalping. We are in and out.
I do that quite a lot, Mateus. I set my TP at 100 pips, quite a lot.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
100 pips in gold. 100 pips in gold is easy. It's not like it's not the 100 TP. I mean, like TP1, TP2, TP3, TP100.
Yeah.
100 pips in gold is easy to take. And then we can call that runners, whatever you want to call, but it is easy to take 100 pips.
Yeah.
As you can see here from the bottom of that range, 78, 70, 70. And we are at 4K now. You have all that range to book profits. It's going up. I'm out on that one already. That went for my break even. That is going towards TP1 now. If you use your hard stop, you keep holding it, you'll be able to book your TP1. Very nice entry and very good profits. Refreshing again.
Big hour, right?
Yeah.
Big 2 hours there, all the way down from 71. Say 70. Yeah. Wow. That's 300 pips in 2 hours.
As you can see, still a buy. It's still a buy. I will be waiting for that red candle. Let's see the best entry. Very narrow range. But like, if it's still a buy, that is giving you the direction of the market now. The only thing, we are on the 4K. I will be waiting for my best entry now. could retrace a little bit more, but it's strong enough for me. I will be going on that one, just waiting for that retracement. As you can see, it's still retracing. Just be patient. And you had your best entry within narrow range, 39. 39.99 was your best entry. And it's a good thing it's still holding on the 4K. That means it's still pushing, okay? If it's a huge retracement, I will be thinking about the buy, but because if it's still holding on that top of the range, I'm still thinking that buy is strong. But you can see the range is really narrow range. The best thing to do now on that case is keeping your hard stop. If you place the trade, you didn't book profits, I will keep my hard stop on that one, just to give some more room for that trade.
Okay.
We have been already
Stuck
to
a ball down, I guess.
yeah, but at least it's still there, you know. At least it's still there.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not retracing strong or anything like that. That means
It doesn't
we
matter
can
to us as long as we're making
can-
money, right?
we can go to the all-time higher for the day. We have been already on 40.18.
Yeah.
If it's still holding there, if you place the trade, if you have your hard stop or stop loss, I'm using my hard stop now just to give some more room for that trade, because I still think that will go to all-time higher at some point.
So the day high was done at 12 o'clock, from 11 to 12, when the market first, opened on there between 12 and 1 was
Yeah.
the high. Then it did it again. It's climbing there now. So let's see what goes.
It's going slowly, but at least it's holding on the 4K. That's why, and the buys is still strong. That's why I'm holding. And it depends on your day as well. If you make a lot of profits, then it's easy to make the decision to use your hard stop, because you're giving more room for the trade. But if you're making only, you're not taking the profits, you're not moving your stop loss, you're not, then maybe you have more, you had a more stop loss, then you need to make the decision.
The market is all there. The market's there for everybody, right? It's whether you manage it well, listen, don't fall foul of your own plan. Look, you see what I mean? That can happen. Now, no stop loss. What are you going to do?
Yeah, at least the hard stop. At least the hard stop, you
whatever,
need to have that.
It doesn't matter whether call it what you like, right? But if you don't have a stop in place, anything can happen, can't it?
Yeah.
That could have gone all the way down to here somewhere. So you just don't know.
And we still buy.
We don't know the news that's coming through. We don't know the events that are occurring outside of our little thing. That's what moves the market. Big player comes in, decides to sell, bang, right? All of a sudden the price is down 40 pips, 4 or 5 cents. Makes all the difference when you're conducting deals in millions and billions.
As you can see, really nice entry on the buy on the last one. Red candle is on that range. As you can see on the one, is 1 minute that? Yeah, it's 1 minute. We are on the bottom of that range on the 1 minute. A small range on the top. If it breaks down, you need to have your stop loss or your hard stop. And if it's go up again, then time for you to take some nice profits. It's still coming down.
Yeah, that 4K is elusive, isn't it? Can't seem to get
Yeah.
above that. And then what the market often does is if it can't get above there, then it goes all the way down to pick up more liquidity, and it may try again. And we need to profit from all of those things. Remember, as traders, we don't care in terms of whether the market's coming up or down, as long as we're in the right direction. We are placing our trades in the right direction, and there's nothing better than the trade cards that can do that for you. Yeah, you hit the odd occasional SL, but that's got to be part of your plan. Warren Buffett, if you're not prepared to lose money, don't expect to make any in business. And this is a business.
I'm still there. I'm still there with my hard stop.
Good man.
Let's see. And let's get red to refresh another 1 minute.
We are. It's 100 pips gone
Yeah,
in 5 minutes. I'm going to show you this. Look,
look at that.
that's a 5 minute. I told you, 100 pips gone. 5 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm out on that. That reached my hard stop. But I'm protect. That's the main thing. No feelings. The stop loss and hard stop is there to protect you.
It's all part of the process, isn't it?
And we'll be able to refresh again. And if it's still a strong buy, I still go for it. Don't overthink. I just wait for the best entry as possible if it's still retracing. Let's get ready. Still buy, not as strong as before, but it's still a buy. Red candle, I will be waiting.
When the sell-off is that strong, you need to be very careful.
Yeah.
Something fundamental's going on for it to drop like that.
As you can see, be patient, wait for all that retracement, then you can decide to go.
There's a lot of downside pressure on this market right now. This is one of the biggest. This is the dollar. So that upward movement that we just got is that. It's coming down. It's been yesterday, highest point 101. So above 100 is a massive strength in the dollar. So a lot of pressure on gold. Dollar is rising because what's actually going on is they're expecting interest rates to start rising, maybe 3 interest rate rises this year. I don't think that'll happen, by the way.
That's TP1. If you place that on the bottom of that range, very nice entry.
Beautiful.
Very nice entry, was on the middle of the best entry.
Did you get
And
the
it's
buy
great.
there? Ted?
Yeah, straight away to TP1.
Yeah.
And now you know what you need to do. Don't leave the money on the table. Take the money if you can. And stop loss at break even. It's coming back, as you can see. If you left the money, if you didn't book your profits, you'll be out at break even. Okay, protect yourself, at least break even. Don't wait for stop loss or hard stop. And if it's still going up, you protect, you'll be able to book more profits. Capital preservation is the key, okay?
It's kind of steadied itself there, hasn't it, after those big drops?
Yeah.
Might reverse. Don't know what's going to happen. We'll just wait for the next trade card, right?
Yeah, another 2 minutes. We'll be able to refresh for the last time on the session. It's nearly 10 o'clock.
Oh, goodness me. Where did that time go, Matthias?
Yep, it's flying. As you can see now, you protect. If that trade is still carry on going up, amazing, you'll be able to book more profits. And if it retraces, will be at your break even. Okay, not stop loss, not hard stop. Protect yourself. Few pips above your break even, and that's it. Time to refresh, get ready. Last refresh for the day now. And then at 1 p.m. we have the New York session.
We do indeed. We do indeed, Matthias. Mark's still coming down. It's 55. Let's refresh. It's still a buy. Be careful.
Still a buy, but not as strong as before. As you can see, is the numbers are getting lower. That means could be a change of direction again. Just be mindful of that. If you enter that trade, wait for the best center as possible, and as you can see, wait for that retracement.
And we've always said, do a sanity check. The machine sometimes doesn't know what's going on in terms of it just processing information. You can see whether the market's going up or down. Okay? Don't have to take every trade. Could be a most fantastic buy, but we don't know that.
Yeah. If you don't want to miss the opportunity, you press the button without hesitation, but then always your stop loss and or your hard stop. Okay, that is non-negotiable. You need to keep doing that over and over and over. Stop loss, hard stop, and then taking the profits. Learn how to take the profits. Don't leave the money there as well, and move your stop loss to break even as soon as you can. Then is a risk-free trading, and you'll be able to refresh again on the next 5 minutes and go again. Okay.
You might want to use your whisk. Use your whisk pot. Chop that. Come in for either side. Yeah. Join out live.
So let's have a look at the hour now. So most of that buying is gone. Doesn't mean it won't come back. Oh, actually, so 3 minutes. So massive wick. Might go to refill it. Might come back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's been about 8 hours of ranging, really. Body of the candles 95 to 77. Mark is still coming down. So
Yeah.
End the hour in a couple of minutes and end our session. Hope you've enjoyed this. Hope it's been profitable. Thanks for the conversations, Alex. Hope your gold futures business is good, and NASDAQ and whatever else you trade. Raj, thank you very much for your info. Always good. Great to know that you've been so successful this month in trading. So we'll be back at 1 o'clock for those of you that want to join the New York session. We'll go through it all again. If you want to trade with us, if it helps you, let me know. If it's benefiting you, let me know. It'd be great to understand. What you're trying to achieve, what your goals are, what your business goals are. Market still coming down.
Yeah, it's still coming down. It's on the range on that last one. It's still on the range, but I will not take that one. It's not strong enough. You can refresh again and carry on if you have the machine learning. And if you don't have, reach out to Cam today and he will be able to guide you through. Okay, guys, thank you very much for today, Cam.
Thank you.
A lot of profits, some of stop losses as well, but it's part of the game.
That is the key.
Yeah.
That is the key. Yeah.
The main
Okay,
thing is
so
to keep the blues.
always keep the blues. Blue waves, we call them at home.
Yeah.
It's been great. Absolute pleasure having you guys. So we will see you at 1 o'clock if you're joining us today. Otherwise, if you like the London session, we're always here at 8 a.m. in the morning, Monday to Friday. We don't do the New York session on Friday afternoons. Otherwise, we're here 4 days a week. So whatever you want, use us, abuse us. Not literally, but use the information, ask your questions, and you're free. come and trade with us. And the education here is at your disposal. We're at your disposal. We want to help. We want to build a community. If you would subscribe and like our YouTube channel, really would appreciate it. Thank you very much. As always, Mateus, you've been wonderful, wonderful co-host. And I will see you at 1 p.m.
Oh,
Take care,
yeah.
guys.
Bye.